A warm good morning to all. I am Reshma RS. Our design project is the use of synthetic textile apparel waste in clay brick. I had a team member and her name is Sajni. We have guided by Pleasant Sir, Assistant Professor, Trinity College of Engineering. Overview, which include introduction, future scope, objectives, literature review, materials, why this topic, tests to be performed, and references. Introduction. India is the second largest country producer of fired clay bricks after China. It is used for exterior and interior walls, partitions, piers, footing, and other load-bearing structures. We suggested synthetic fibers include nylon and polyester, both of which have high tensile and flexural strength. Future scope, which reduces pressure on virgin resources, saves energy, and reduces pollution. Objectives. Clay brick in its form of sun-dried and burnt has been around since the beginning of civilization 10,000 years ago. It was easily produced, lighter than stone, and easy to mold, formed a wall that was fire resistant and durable, which has low cost, lightweight, and sustainable construction materials in building industry. Literature review. First one, utilization of textile apparel waste in clay brick by S.K. Agarwal. In this paper, he explained about the physical and mechanical properties of bricks are investigated. And second one, recycled fibers, an overview by Dinesh Bhatia. In this paper, he explained about the manufacturing of bricks with low cost construction. And third, development of bricks from waste material, a review paper by Alla A. Shagir. She explained above the improved properties of bricks manufacturing from waste materials. And fourth one, utilization of textile mill waste sludge in burnt clay bricks by Srikant S. Jahagir. In this, the utilization of textile mill sludge in clay bricks. And fifth one, characterization and reuse of textile effluent treatment plant waste sludge in clay bricks by R. Bhaskar. He explained above the systematic investigation about the partial replacement of clay by textile industry. Materials. The materials used for clay bricks are alumina 20 to 30% by weight, silica 50 to 60% by weight, lime 2 to 5%, iron oxide less than or equal to 7%, magnesia less than 1% by weight. And why this topic? It is to reduce the pollution caused by the non-biodegradable textile waste and durable, reusable, and free from contaminants and naturally resistant to pests or fire. Clay brick is safe to live in, making it the ultimate material in responsible and economical home building design. They are one of the very few materials that can be reused with all their original qualities intact. Thank you. Over to Sajini.
Tests to be performed. Compression test. Bricks are mostly subjected to compression and rarely to tension. The usual crushing strength of common hand-molded well-burnt brick is about 5 to 10 Newton per mm square. And compressive strength of brick is 4.6. This is the machine use of compress any material as per show ready. And And second is water absorption of bricks. Brick for external use must be capable of preventing rainwater from passing through them to inside of the wall of reasonable thickness. Water absorption of clay brick is 30%. Efflorescence test. Sodium and potassium salts present in bricks get dissolved in the absorbed water, and when evaporation takes place, the concentration of salt increases until a point is reached when salt crystallizes out. This point largely depends on the capillary properties of material. It can be defined as a crystalline deposit of soluble salts, generally white in color, that appears on the surfaces of the clay brick. Methodology: collection of materials, manufacturing of bricks, test on clay bricks, analysis of result, report making. Manufacturing: preparation of clay. Digging. After the removal of top layer, the clay is dug out from the ground and spread on the plain ground. Cleaning: in this stage, the clay is cleaned of stones and vegetable matter. Molding of bricks. Molding is a process where the prepared clay is placed in a mold which forms it into the shape of a brick. There are two methods of hand molding bricks, are slope molding and sand molding method. Drying of bricks. After molding process, the bricks contain some amount of moisture. Drying is to be done, otherwise they may crack while burning. The period of drying may be 3 to 10 days. Burning of bricks. Brick that has been treated in a kiln at an elevated temperature to harden it, give it mechanical strength, and improve its resistance to moisture. This is our work plan. Conclusion: the investigation shows that textile mill sludge can be used as partial replacement for clay in burnt clay bricks. Clay bricks are less expensive. Glazed or handmade bricks will run much higher. Clay will have a natural waterproof quality that also controls and compacts humidity. This is our references. Thank you, Blasan sir, for helping our project. Thank you.